Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1694 farthing from the joint reign of William and Mary. We will start with the reverse design and then move on to the obverse and then the facts and figures. Here is the reverse, and we can see a portrait of Lady Britannia facing to the left, which is the opposite way as Britannia faces on some later coins in the 1800s and onwards. We see her here in a seated portrait with the shield to her side, and the shield bears the Union Jack. She's holding a spear in her hand rather than a trident as in later issues, and in her other hand she's holding a branch of leaves upwards. She has no helmet, but still wears the draped clothing that has continued on in later busts. Below her is the line, and then under that is the date. This date, of course, is 1694, the year the coin was made. Around her is the word Britannia in capitals, and this links to her herself as Lady Britannia, and also the country of Britannia, for which the coin was legal tender and used in. Around the rim is the little teeth, milling or beads, and they are there to ensure the coin does not get clipped or shaved. The obverse, as we see here, is a very, very special portrait indeed, as it is a double portrait, featuring both King William III and Queen Mary. Both of them co-reigned during this time, and it is an amazing historical era to see two monarchs on the back of the coin and two monarchs ruling at the time. William is in front of Mary, so we can see more of his portrait. He's wearing a laureate in his hair. They're both facing to the right, and William's wearing some sort of military-style clothing. Behind him, Mary is then wearing what looks more like draped clothing. Some of her hair is on show, but it is unclear whether she's wearing a laureate as well. Around them is a Latin legend which reads simply Guillermus et Maria, and translates to William and Mary, as it was the William and Mary co-reign. So there is the design, and now we will move on to the facts and figures of the 1694 farthing. A coin made at the Tower Mint, based in the Tower of London in London, the home and headquarters of the Royal Mint between 1279 and 1810. The coin is composed of pure 100% copper. It was only later in the reign of Queen Victoria that alloys were used in these copper coins, but before then they were 100% pure copper. The weight of this coin is 5.4 grams, so quite a big farthing compared to later issues of half roughly the weight, and the diameter also quite large at 24 millimeters, so for comparison it's a little bit bigger than a more modern style shilling in diameter. The mintage of the 1694 farthing is unknown. However, 1694 is the only year minted for this type, so if you have this type of coin, it will be from 1694, and overall they're not too rare. A farthing coin is a 1/4 of a penny. This is then 1/48 of a shilling, and 1/960th of a pound sterling, so 960 farthings to the pound. And back in 1694, one farthing was equal to 34 pence today. So, although a quarter of a penny is a very, very small denomination, a few of them back then, and you could definitely buy something as that would be about a pound in today's money. The coin was then demonetised on the 31st of August 1869, almost 200 years after being made. Now then, moving on to the value of this lovely historic coin to a collector. In poor condition it will sell for around £10, fine condition £35, extremely fine condition £500, and £1,350 for one in uncirculated grade. And so for this coin, condition really is everything. The better the condition, the higher the price. It is fairly cheap and affordable for one that's quite worn and used, but for one in a higher grade as the one on the screen is, it will then command a very high premium. So please do comment down below if you have a William and Mary coin, and as well please do subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on the Bits and Bobs channel. Bye!